Alright, we should be good to go. I'm gonna wait for my notification to pop up, and then we will get started. I'm gonna turn up the audio a little. There we go, that should be a bit better. So, today's thing is we're going to be doing, Burial. Let's see. Up there's my notification. Alright. Burial. Let's see. Episode 2. Normally, I think I've been doing everything on hard, so I'm just going to stick with hard here. No. I have played enough Bioshock to know everything that happens in this, so don't need a recap. Oh, hey there. Hey, Fs, how you doing? Welcome in. I'm good, just tired. Well, hopefully I can help you relax. We're getting into some Burial at Sea episode 2 here. Hey, Tim A, welcome in, and thank you for the 100 bits. I'm doing pretty good. How about you, Fs? Yeah, welcome in, Tim A. How you doing? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm good, just tired. Yeah. Well, hopefully I can help you relax here, Fs. I turned the game up a little. Let me know if it's too loud.
Mademoiselle?
Yes?
Quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Oh, no. No, I couldn't. I can't accept...
Je vous en prie. J'insiste.
Thank you.
So, as we can see, we are playing as Elizabeth here, not as Booker.
Bonjour, Monsieur Surratt.
Bonjour, Mademoiselle Elisabeth. Je manque d'inspiration aujourd'hui.
Yeah, so...
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Fun fact, this expansion, me playing this on PC is why my, oh, bang.
Bonjour, mon ami.
It's finally Spooktember, let's go, yep. Hey, Yeed, welcome in, how you doing? Hey, Fire, welcome in, how you doing as well? How is everyone today? Hopefully you all slept well tonight, or last night, and hopefully you are all feeling good. But yeah. Tired? It seems like everyone's tired today. Hey, thank you for the hydrate, Fs. Great, want to chat on this? I'm in my Discord server if you want to pop in. I have it open so anyone who wants to join can. Also, do let me know if the audio is too loud. I can turn it down. Hello.
I'm sorry, Cassette.
Oh, what did you say? Oh.
You might want to move me off the screen.
Yeah, I need to downsize you a bit here. I'm also gonna turn down the game a bit because you're a little hard to hear.
Oh, hold on. I have to, in order to use this bot for music, I need to be in the same channel, so I'll be right back.
Alright. There we go. Yeah, I got it.
Next time, I promise.
But yeah, I had it upsized for multiple people. Anyways,
Of course, I have 5 ads. The second I try to get
yeah. Sick. Trying to remember how you actually, where you have to actually go for the start of this. I think it's over here. I would love some coffee, but I think sleep is better. Yeah. Anyways, good night and good luck with the rest of the stream. Hey, thank you so much for coming in, Fs. I appreciate it, and hopefully you sleep well. But yeah, oh, thank you for another hydrate.
What happened to the stream yesterday?
My internet died, so I had to end it.
Ah.
Like, I was dropping every single frame. I actually couldn't stay connected to Twitch at all. Like, my internet just dropped out completely.
Yeah, Wi-Fi would definitely do it.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's what happened. But anyways, the story about this. Playing Burial at Sea Episode 2 was why my my melee is always bound to my mouse button.
Sally!
Oh, hey, Toxic, welcome in. But yeah, it's bound to the mouse button because when I was sneaking around in this, I just found it easier to quickly look at someone and hit the melee button on my actual mouse to knock them out instead of trying to find a button on the keyboard and potentially missing it. Since this one is heavily stealth focused, so I need to be able to make sure I'm quick with my reactions.
Sally, stop!
But yeah, how you doing, Toxic?
Sally,
Welcome in.
where are you going?
Oh, there's the foreshadowing.
Sally, hold on!
You ever try and sleep for so long, but then never actually pass out?
Yeah. All the time, actually.
That's me all day.
Stop!
Yeah.
I woke up completely tired. She's like,
Yeah.
Where'd she go?
What happened to me once is I used to have this thing where I would boot up a game like at midnight and stay up until like 6 a.m. playing.
oh yes, the late nights.
Yeah.
It wasn't my fault.
Was gonna try out Overwatch 2, but I'm stuck in queue with 0
didn't
players
do
ahead of me.
anything.
Yeah, I don't think the beta's active just yet. I think it'll be active soon, though.
No, it wasn't my fault. Leave me alone. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm
Yeah.
Activate
sorry.
at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Sorry.
My stepdad actually tried to play it earlier today and couldn't get in, so...
I never should have left you there.
I mean, I was up all day waiting for that thing to come out.
Yeah. How are you? I'm doing pretty good, Toxic. I slept until about 9, and, just have been enjoying myself today. Lots of server problems, though. I mean, understandable. There's a lot of people who want to get in. Blizzard Omega, lol, yeah.
They'll probably sit there and make it so some of the people that have been trying to get in most of the day, they've forced the servers onto them first, and then eventually the servers will be open for everybody.
Yeah.
Once they realize that there's a problem and people are
Yeah.
backing up the servers, crashing them.
Yeah.
Let her go.
Which is how Blizzard works.
Yeah.
Focus on the people that have been trying longer.
Tell him you can get him back.
Yeah. My friend sent me a Reddit post of some dude who watched his 14-year-old brother try to get with on after reading
Get you back.
too much of that 18+ anime. Holy shit.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down.
Like, holy crap, dude, do you really not understand the difference between reality and
I
fiction?
can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Some people have a hard time in that department.
Yeah.
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
Anyways, I'm thinking for October, starting next week, I'm gonna be doing a Bioshock month.
Andrew Ryan's song
That's fun.
Yeah.
5,000 fathoms.
I reinstalled 2, and then I think I'm also gonna reinstall 1 and play through both of them.
That's between me
And the slant.
and the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Right.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city, they were making little sisters by the.
So I thought that would be very interesting, because I actually really love this game series.
Bioshock
If
ain't
you're
that bad.
lying, we can check
Hey, welcome in, Takashi, how you doing?
down here.
It's Reddit, so it's probably fake, yeah, but I think it's funny to imagine it's real, yeah. Let's just hope
Get hold of you.
that it's fake.
If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
But welcome in, Takashi, how you doing?
Yeah, I've been waiting for someone to start streaming.
Oh yeah.
Usually he would just Twitch open playing something.
Oh yeah, I always stream at the same time, so...
Over here, on the radio.
Yeah. Well, no, because Infinite's taking a break because he's moving.
Yeah.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap
Usually
her.
the early mornings,
She
then,
made for
then it's
something
you, then
sexual
it's
bait, didn't she?
whenever Kieran and them get on.
Yeah.
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt
Oh, and something I want to mention about if I do commit to the Bioshock month.
knowledge.
Protector Trials is going to be all one stream. I'm not doing 2 streams of that shit.
Version of me she
So if we do Bioshock 2, which we probably will, just know that I'm going to be doing an extra long stream to make sure that we get Protector Trials done.
Then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
Okay.
I was in
Yeah,
Paris.
so
I was happy.
just a fair warning. It's not that I hate Protector Trials, it's just it's so boring and monotonous that I'd want to get it all done, because I need to do it for the Minerva's Den plasmids.
This Suchong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet, but you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
I was just... How are you supposed to finish the game if it's infinite? Bad game. Well, we'll see, Swole. I mean, I'm gonna have to do the Blue Ribbon challenges, which is probably how I'm gonna finish out Bioshock month, honestly. But yeah, so starting probably next week for until the 3rd, or at least until I do 4 weeks of it, we're gonna do Bioshock month.
What are you?
I'll make an announcement later in the server.
Atlas.
Let me ask you.
Honestly, this will probably be the first stream of it, because as much as I want to finish Ion Fury, I think doing Bioshock month's gonna be a lot more fun.
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see.
But how you doing, Swole? Welcome in.
Behind the doors, I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears.
You playing through all the series? Yep, that's the plan. All of it plus DLC, so that includes things like the Protector Trials, Clash in the Clouds, and the honestly pretty terrible Bioshock 1 DLC that doesn't really need to exist.
But then, how am I?
Have you actually played the Bioshock 1
How can I
DLCs?
be dead in this world?
I've played all the Bioshocks.
Yeah.
It's just, it was one of those games that wasn't really my game, my type of game.
Yeah.
So I played it for the story, and then I just never played
I
it.
don't understand.
Okay, that's fine.
If we're going to end up in the same place,
Well, I love first-person shooters and just Bioshock in general, so I really love to play these games over and over.
I do
No
believe
judgment
one can
here.
change things,
Yeah.
but after all the
I mean, you've been around my stream, you know how I feel about first-person shooters.
physicist,
A fatalist.
so was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees.
But yeah, so we're gonna start with Infinite here because I already started it,
Left the child to rot.
Are you implying?
and then I think I'm gonna move on to Bioshock 2 and then Bioshock 1.
Tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back to fix what I.
Because it's a little... Actually, yeah, it's a little weird to go through the series backwards, but since I already started Infinite, I might as well just commit.
Wait, what do you mean?
I finally got it, had to connect my Battle.net account, then got fucked back into the queue.
Even for 1 second.
Well,
Yeah,
hopefully
that
you get in Toxic.
All the doors.
How long has Toxic been there?
All closed.
I don't know.
now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present
I mean, after an
and
hour,
future.
I stopped
bet you
trying.
She won't even remember this conversation.
Yeah, I wanted to play Overwatch on Overwatch 2 on stream. I just, 1, didn't know that it was today, and 2, I figured that I need to give it some time for it to actually be a game I can actually get
Here's
into.
my issue. Apparently they were supposed to delete Overwatch 1, but what they did is they just decided to update Overwatch 1 and
Yeah.
download all the Overwatch
So I could
stuff on
punish
top of it. So it's not
Comstock?
fully...
Hey, thank you for the bang, Tantosh. Welcome, and how you doing?
Save her, and if I don't make that right,
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin
Oh,
line
that's why.
between a martyr
What's wrong?
and a fool.
Nah, I'm playing a game based upon logic and physics, and it's just...
Alright, good luck with that one. You in the puzzle
No, no,
games?
it's fine. I mean, I'm into puzzle games, but this is space engineers. This
Oh, I see.
warned me that if I
This
came
is a little,
back here,
uh,
I would collapse
worse.
from
Yeah.
a quantum superposition.
Way worse.
To just me.
Save that to
Quantum
that.
what?
I've
Unlock.
changed, Booker. No
Oh,
tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl.
Who is talking besides you? That is CJ. Let me actually do this real quick. There you go. I don't think they
Nice
stream,
quiet.
but you get a shout out anyways.
I have a Twitch. I can't stream because the PC's
No, that's understandable. Well, yeah, that's who's in the call currently with me.
Never going back to Paris. You're,
I do it on my
You
PlayStation,
just-
but yeah, that's even worse.
you're just what?
Yeah.
You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my
Oh,
future
God.
holds?
You decided
That's why I
to come
couldn't see.
here,
Makes
Elizabeth.
sense. My
You knew what that
accidentally
meant.
turned off my flashlight.
Only option
all right.
as I see it is to trust yourself.
But yeah, so that's who's currently in the call with me.
Suchong.
Yeah, shoot, chill, you know.
Yeah.
No one else is really on.
Yep.
I am Selman, a man.
Yeah, I do stream. I mean, not the earliest. There's a lot of people who will get on before I'm even awake, but like, I'm the one closest to about noon, relatively. I mean, time zones,
What
you
time
know.
is it for you now?
Yes, this is DLC. I start about 2 p.m. my time.
Will serve just as well.
It is currently 2:11 because I just started.
What you would have done.
Got it, so you're 3 hours.
Yeah,
Because your father did something one way
To get that time
doesn't
for
mean
me now.
you have to.
yeah.
Spying on me again.
But yes, this is Burial at Sea episode 2.
You'll want to get the drop on him and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
I love getting creepy messages. Oh, what's wrong? Alright, I already need to fix that.
Soon.
And well,
Hold on. Like I said, I like to have... Melee bound to that button. And I don't think I need anything bound to the other one right now. That was to Zumi, by the way, not the creepy message. Ah, I see. But yeah, Alright, there we go.
with his head all
There we
attached
go.
to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
What were you saying, Fire? I kind of interrupted you.
It's up to you.
Huh?
Oh, just typical Discord creepy DMs. I'm sorry you have to deal with that, Yeed.
Up to us to see they become Grecianized.
Yeah, I'm actually glad I fixed my keybinds here. Because like I said, I like having the melee on mouse button just so I can flick the mouse quickly and actually hit someone.
Ah, yes, the quicker sensitivities. Always the wonders.
Yeah. Well, not even the sensitivity, it's just... Because I move my fingers around a lot, I need to make sure that I always know where my melee button is. So
I
instead...
just put it on the side of the mouse.
Yeah, that's what I do, just to make sure.
Ah, there you go.
Yep. It depends on the game, though. I'll put different things on different buttons depending on what I think I need for the specific gun game.
Now,
Yeah.
let's get his lockpick.
Yep. He snores, that's funny. I actually need to watch this tutorial, I don't remember.
Can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
Alright, so I want to hit the blue pins if possible. But it's okay to hit the white pins.
Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
Ah, there's not even a blue pin in here. 1.2k left to go. Alright, cool. I can't wait to get the redeem. Yeah, as soon as I get my payout, next I will purchase the game so it's ready to go. Look, I think that should actually be on the 15th, so only in like 11 days. So, sometime next week I should be good to go. No anime moaning lockpick mod. Yeah, sorry, I'm not, what was his name? There was this one streamer who installed a bunch of his mods from his chat, and that was one of the mods. And he actually had to edit the VOD because that got picked up by YouTube.
Rule 1 of Twitch streaming: don't listen to your chat.
I mean, kinda. As much as I want to say otherwise, like, I can't really argue with that.
I don't think anyone can. There's been so many people that either got rickrolled or screwed somehow.
Yeah. Checking for supplies, because once you grab the crossbow, splicers start populating all of the areas. Oh, it might be who I would watch too, yeah. Jabbo was his name.
Jabbo was his name.
Yeah. The only reason I remember that is because he likes to talk about Pro Jared and his nether regions a lot. He also had to edit it out of his YouTube vid, yeah. Yeah, so it was that was probably the same video.
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Yeah. I want to point out that the entire point of this crossbow is to shoot kids who are acting up.
But it doesn't have to be on your hands. It's up to you.
Those who cannot create will always steal from those who do. Where is your
And I think the name story. I might replay it just for the story.
The live stream of it, I was dying. Yeah, I watched the YouTube video before he had to edit it. I need to remember this patterns here.
Tell us about the tragedy of the commons.
Alright.
Are you hiding, child?
Alright, cool. I tried to have Swole use it in his stream of it. Yeah, I don't think Swole wants to deal with that. Yeah. I want to fight stuff. Hey, Agent, welcome in. How you doing? Lol, no hentai mods. Yep. Yeah. So you know, no Dream. Oh yeah, are you gonna talk about the whole face reveal thing that people are freaking out about? Honestly, I don't give a shit.
I saw that this morning.
Like, people are making a huge deal about that, and it's not really a big deal. Like, whoa, he wore a mask the entire time, and now he showed his face. Dream's an asshole, yeah.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
Oh, I want to point out there, in the principal's office, there is possession bottles. In an area that was a daycare. Just gonna let you put that together. I've learned that my disdain for everyone and everything stems from a place of wanting to fight all of the universe, yeah. He made fun of Techno's cancer. What the fuck, man? I feel bad for the dude. He built his confidence to show his face and then everyone shits on him. He deserved it. Do you know how much shit the internet had to go through because of him? Like, yeah, I understand you built up the courage to show your face. It's not easy, but, like, still. The whole cheating scandal that the entire internet had to go through and basically created a war because of it, just for him to basically admit, yeah, I cheated. Like, why? I would rather see Dream dead than Techno, honestly.
That's the name you had me tell Atlas.
I'm never gonna say I want to see anyone dead. You're never gonna hear me say anything like that, but I'm not going to say that you're 100% wrong. I'm just gonna say that now. Yeah, okay. True, but Twitter being Twitter equally cringe, yeah. No?
1960, with Booker. When you drown
By the way, I might actually get kicked from.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
What's going on?
That's right.
My system's overheating because
When I could see all the doors, it all made
Yeah.
sense. But now it's
But
I
yeah.
don't know how long or if it can last me being in a Discord while watching the stream.
I know what it
Alright, that's fine.
Playing at the same time.
All right. If we're gonna find
That's absolutely
Suchong,
fine.
the Silverfin is
If
the
you have
place
to go,
start.
you have to go. That's it.
I know the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, or actually no, it would say like Dream needs to see how Techno felt. That's what I'm meaning. Yeah. The cheating scandal, like who cares? Didn't even notice it. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. No, I don't wish harm upon anyone, but it's not easy to say that I feel bad for people making fun of him for showing his face. Like, I'm just gonna say that. I see you trying to keep me alert, Thantosh. I appreciate it.
I was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more rapture appropriate.
Yep, there we go. But yeah, I don't know. I'd rather not talk about other streamers or content creators, honestly, unless they're my immediate friends. There's always the thing of accidentally saying something that pisses someone off, and I don't want to risk that. I just want to be my own little space here. So, while I'll mention them in briefing, I never want to go into too much detail, because you never know what's going to make someone be like, oh, blah blah blah, angry at me or whatever. Like, you get what I'm trying to say there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not risk it. So, how's everyone's day been? I've been doing pretty good. Yeah, I slept well, actually amazingly. I also got to hang out with Kit, May, Kieran, and Usi last night, and that was all fun. And coming to it longer. Yeah. I see it's gonna be Toxic's gonna be the first person to cancel me. Well, it was gonna happen one day. So it's kind of sad. I didn't get the funny line. Oh yeah, I did see the low. Yeah. So yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get the funny line from Elizabeth where she comments about not having these kinds of books in her tower. I love it when Kieran shows up. Yep.
Splicers. I could use this plasmid and see them.
Why do I not remember my plasmid button? No, controller. Yeah, alright, it is right mouse. Thought it was. Always gets my mood up. That's good.
If worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them.
Recently, I've been on something of a hiatus.
It's pouring outside.
Huh. Okay, so I think he's gonna try looping around, so I'm gonna wait for him to get out, and then I'm going to, get the drop on him here. But that's good that you have someone who can make you feel good, Yeet.
I'll be right back.
Alright. I will still be here. You know, I got a stream to run.
I've been on sabbatical for going on.
I want to actually make sure I get all of the splicers done, because I want to buy more bolts if possible. I like to have an extra supply on me.
There's more of the world as I want to see it.
Okay, there we go.
I suppose I wasn't really happy there. We'd all be better off, us Stowitz, if we could leave well enough.
He'll see me again if I say his name 4 times.
Oh, I see. What are you looking at? I'm nothing neat. Nothing at all.
I want to go to Cohen's. 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 There. Now I'll get in.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for her to come by, and then I'm gonna knock her out, and then I'm gonna check how much bolts are.
Don't you know what you're doing? No!
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see it coming.
Yeah, alright. I had to waste the bolt there. That's a shame. 15 each. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be able to rebuy the bolt I spent. Unfortunately, no extra bolts, but that's what I get for fucking up.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
What'd I miss?
I tried to knock out a splicer and completely fucked it up. Also, don't... I saw the air grabber clip into the gear there. You can't lie to me, game. Thighs are behind you. Ah, I see. Right, so this is the blue one. I want to get the blue. Oh, right. You actually have to get the blue here for this. So, what you need to do here is go over here. Gonna have to kidnap Kieran so that May doesn't kill him. Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Be hiding from yourself.
Come! Let's test your metal!
Alright, you know what? I forgot my accuracy is terrible. I forgot how bad I was at aiming in this. I think I actually ran out of money too, so I got a game over. Okay. There we go. At least they gave me all my stuff back. Get Kit in the VC so you can feel better. Kit's at work currently, unfortunately.
You spiff rabbit, you spiff Frankie, and you leave me what? No excuse for a racket. Come out. You
Yeah. It's fine though. I'll be good. Yeah, I actually hung out with her, or I hang out with her every night. Yeah, as much as I wish I could get her in the VC, I can't at the moment.
Once I could see everything. Every possible moment. And now...
You're just like everyone else.
Why? Why, because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody?
I love Atlas here.
If I'd pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end. But I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
I'm gonna try and stealth this as much as I can. Although there's gonna be a point where I'm gonna have to resort to actually shooting people. Well, at least I don't have someone in a thong in my recommends today. That's good.
What you doing? You're doing a Bioshock week month with stealth runs.
Yeah. Trying to tell me something. Oh yeah, the Toxic was getting all of those
It's the Big Daddy.
all of those what you call it, those body painting streams.
Trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy.
I don't have enough for another bolt. That's always weird. I don't understand why you're able to crouch in midair to land silently. To be frank, I do follow one of the Korean dancing ones, but I don't watch. Oh, I see. Honestly, if I knew what time those kind of things streamed, I am actually interested in body painting. And if anything, that's one of my more weird interests.
There's nothing wrong with painting your body a different color.
Yeah. I don't know, it's just awkward to tell someone like, oh yeah, that thing I'm into, body painting.
The Silver Fin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to this Suchong.
My recommendations are all just smaller channels. Alright.
Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here. Well, at least he left a trail.
Feel your potential and get all that is your due.
Ah, yes, 3 points.
Less is criminal, obscene. There are no excuses.
I think that's a vent. Paints my body nebula blue. Ah, I see. Fudge, now I'm 20,000 in the queue. Oh, shit. I mean, besides the booba, it's pretty cool, yeah. Well, I mean, the booba just makes it better.
Somebody must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's.
Yep. Hearts and hearts.
What's this? Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so...
I don't think Kit would appreciate you saying that. What, the booba makes it better? I mean, you guys really don't understand Kit if you think she wouldn't agree with that sentiment 100%. No snitching, chat. You can clip it and show her, and she'll agree with me. Like, and hey, Hop, welcome in.
Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
Actually, before I do this, yeah, I don't think Kit is the type to not like some badonkers. Yep. That's everyone can appreciate a good set of assets. Yep.
Did you ask to be brought into this world?
Hold on. You know what? Actually, she just texted me. I'm gonna text her and ask her if the booba makes body painting better. Donkers, yep. Lol. I mean, me and Kit talk about a lot of stuff. So honestly, she probably expected a text like that from me at some point. He said, "I don't know. We will have to try." Love it when my Wi-Fi cuts out. Oh no. That sucks. But yeah, so... Dumb punk. Bros, yep.
that was my back door.
Oh, yeah. Got him. Yep. It's funny, the realistic knocking pretty much never gets me, it always gets everyone else.
Well, no, the reason it got me was because it sounded like someone was knocking on like thick glass, and my back door is thick glass.
Yeah. I understand. I want to jump down, but there's a few splicers. Actually, I think he's on the other side of the wall. I should be fine. I eventually need to... There's
Quote,
one...
unquote, should be.
Huh?
I said quote unquote should be.
Yeah. There should be an upgrade, though, somewhere that where, I can go invisible for, God damn it. Where I can go invisible without spending any of my, my Eve if I stay still. But I need to remember where it actually is.
Haha, the best tool, chat.
Alright, there's one. Alright. Is this SKO? Not really what I'm looking for, but I'll take it. Kieran, what about Kieran? I mean, we'll see if he can get in here. Oh, I have been banged. Thanks, Toxic. At least while you wait for Overwatch, you can stay here and bang me.
I'm not gonna say anything.
I mean, that was my intention, for it to sound like that. You know that this stream is always slightly sus. Hey, thank you for the pats, Yeed. I'm finally in. Oh, nice.
Cool. Get out so I can get in.
Yeah, cool. You had your fun. Time to let someone else in. Alright, I know there's another one in the other area over here. Oh, no, that's Big Daddy. I wish Kieran made hats free. I literally wouldn't stop. Yeah. I'm checking out the tutorial just for the heck of it, yeah. Hopefully they updated it. Yeah, I am interested in trying out Overwatch 2 at some point. It's just not going to be something I do for some time, because I don't want to have to start stream 30 minutes early just to get into the actual game.
Hey man, I've played this game for 3 minutes and I'm already getting struck by lightning.
Oh, I see.
You playing with the controller or you playing with the mouse and keyboard?
I'm checking out. Yeah, okay. There we go. Some an extra bolt at least. I think there's. Oh, there's a safe here. 5 picks. The thing is, I know what's in that. There's a.
Looks like someone's been decrypting a code. We've confirmed completion
Yeah.
of the
Society was at peace during the time Overwatch 1 was shut down and Overwatch 2 wasn't launched. Yeah.
We'll update when we know more. What's that all about? Hypnotize Big Daddy.
Coming next year.
Of course.
I want to point out that this one doesn't make sense, because, yeah, okay, I get it. Hypnotize Big Daddy is actually a plasmid in Bioshock 1. But the thing is that Rapture's plasmid development has stopped, so it should technically exist at this point. If you can't tell, I don't like Overwatch. Yeah, that's fine. I understand that fully. Honestly, Overwatch was novel for what it was, but I think it just outstayed its welcome. Alright. I eventually have to go to the rest of these areas for story, so I might as well just start pushing story here. I guess it's one of the ones that I can't reach yet. Come on, don't notice me.
Oh, shock magnet.
But yeah. I played it during its first 2 years and loved it, but then it fell off. Yeah. That's about the same for everyone. I have enough lockpicks now. I mean, yeah, Overwatch started strong. I actually bought into it and played the original beta for Overwatch 1. But it's just, they made so many questionable balance decisions. Like, they nerfed Roadhog for doing too much damage in the same patch that they gave Eva the micro-missiles. It's like, okay, do you want tanks to do damage, or do you want them to not do damage? Like, what's going on here?
Well, the point was Roadhog was supposed to be the tanky one, and Diva was supposed to be the, there's different classes for different tanks, while also there's different classes.
Yeah. I understand that, but, like, you can't nerf a tank for doing too much damage and then give another tank a lot more damage in the same one. In the same patch.
Sure.
Like, at least have some separation to be like, hey, like...
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Everybody can agree with me here. The fact that Mercy and Reaper were fine the way they were in the beginning.
Yeah. Reaper actually awarded aggressive play, and Mercy's ult being the res was fine. Like, yeah, I understand.
I died lightning.
Huh?
I died to lightning.
Yep. Alright, I don't want to risk that with that, and I got lucky. Don't remember if I have to go in here for story. I want to explore as much as I can because I need to get as much supplies, but I also know that a lot of this stuff is tied to later events. And I can't remember if this one specifically is. I want to remember what that one specific upgrade is, because I always grab it and, like, I want to say it's probably in the Bathysphere Lounge. If I had to guess, that sounds about the most correct. I immediately regret the tutorial. I thought it might go over new stuff. Not the usual moving and shooting. It's just moving and shooting, isn't it?
That's another thing with Overwatch. They never were big on the whole teach you how to play. They wanted you to figure it out.
Yeah. That's the thing. What was supposed to be more important than the moving and shooting was how to play the individual characters. The one thing they don't fucking teach you. Like, that's why all the characters were free to play. Like, it was so that way you could always fill whatever your slot your team needed. Which I guess that went out of the fucking window, too. Because, you know, we don't need to have a specific character at a specific time. It's not like that's how the game was designed.
Oh yeah, how many new characters did they add? I saw a few.
So far, I think 3. I know there's the Fox Girl, who is the one I'm most interested in.
That's the same.
Yeah, and then I think there was like a sniper person, but I'm not sure. But yeah, like I can understand.
PlayStation right now, they're playing, but
WTF, some heroes are locked off the bat. Yep. Yeah, it's free to play, and it adopted a full free to play model. You only get the Fox hero if you own the previous game. You don't get all of them. Because obviously, the Blizzard wants to make sure they kick their players in the dick as much as possible.
yeah, it's a good thing I own the other game.
Yeah. My main is locked re. Oh shit. That sucks. And like, I don't know how you unlock new characters too.
It might be play a specific character, get a specific achievement with that character, then it unlocks it.
No, it's a free-to-play model. It's some currency. Junkrat? Oh, I see. I mean,
Yeah, Junkrat's a good one.
it's a free-to-play game. Of course it was going to be currency.
Mine was Reaper till they nerfed.
Yeah. Yeah, Junkrat was actually pretty good. I remember playing a lot of him. I'm sorry that you banned someone and they locked it. Hopefully the currency isn't that hard to get, so you can actually get him back quickly.
They probably just want people to more play a specific thing, because everybody was mainly playing arcade and competitive.
Oh, to unlock them, it's play X amount of games. Alright, fair enough. I decided to not go back to Overwatch after the remaining fanbase complained about characters somehow being racist instead of the atrocious matchmaking and netcode. Yep. Overwatch had an amazing start, but as soon as Jeff Kaplan left, that game just went to shit. Like, I don't think anyone's really gonna disagree with me on that one.
Well, it wasn't that he left. It was still fine after he left. It was more when they started to do what every other game was doing and nerf some people, but also making buffs and not just making everybody even.
Yeah.
Because there was always one way to play with one character and always beat every other character.
Yeah.
But then it was some characters can kill some characters, some tanks can kill some lights.
Yeah. Its balancing was all over the place.
Is Reaper free?
I wouldn't imagine so.
Reaper, Hanzo, or Genji is all I need.
I heard a story about two people role-playing in a competitive match. That would have literally killed all my drive, yep. And how I literally lost all of my skins. Holy shit, really?
They got rid of the skins?
Well, not got rid of, they probably relocked all of them. Can you imagine how pissed people who spent money on loot boxes are right now? I spent money on loot boxes.
I don't spend money on loot boxes, but I had everything in the game, so...
Well, I loved the game for what I played of it, and I wanted to get those skins, especially the Halloween ones. I was a part of the first Halloween event.
Yeah.
Or I played during it. I guess I shouldn't say I was a part of it.
I got my own skin.
Yeah,
Ow.
as much as I wish.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that is something I've always wanted, it to get popular enough to get my own, like, skin or in some kind of game.
Suchong was opening tears.
You'll get there eventually.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Lutesses before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet?
No shocker, there's a
I told
battle
you,
pass.
I can't do that anymore.
Yeah,
Elizabeth.
there's always a battle pass.
Doors are shut.
At this point, every game has a battle pass. I'm not really surprised.
I mean, to be fair, there are some who do it amazingly. Like, have you seen the battle pass for Minecraft Dungeons?
If it can make a city float.
I don't have. Well, I have
I can't open tears, but we could
Minecraft.
use this
It's
device
just
to go
my
to
type of
Columbia
game.
and
I was
find a
hoping
part
more
of it.
for a
But it's been vandalized.
dungeon crawler, but the way Minecraft
You know, my
is
tower
already
didn't come
played.
stock with the loot
Yeah.
test device repair.
That's... I mean,
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
yeah, what they do for theirs is that it's seasons that you can turn off and on when you want. So if, for whatever reason, you, like, didn't get an item, instead of having to lose it forever, you can just go back and reactivate the said season and then work on it.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a mandatory second tutorial before you can play. Ah, I see. Probably still not going to fix the problems I have with the game's tutorial, but maybe.
I don't think it was that hard to learn every character. I think everything was pretty much fair.
Yeah, but you had to... It was a trial by fire situation. You had to go into a match and...
The best games are created like that. I mean...
Yeah, kinda.
These are elements. Sodium, titanium.
I can see how some people would hate it, but I also see how it
A
made sense at
Visionaire
the time
cipher.
that it was created.
If we assume
Yeah.
hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C.
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Time to use my alt, Orisa. Ah, I see.
Chung needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heat sink. Oh, that's... We're in a department store. We gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work.
Yep. Alright.
Time to find those parts.
There we go. So I should have actually went and grabbed that before I actually did the rest of the exploring, but...
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Alright, I need to also find another lockpick to get into the thing. Shotgun... I'm gonna make sure I didn't miss another lockpick, because I want to get there.
I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
So, I think going for the bathysphere, the CO2 scrubber, is going to be the best bet. Like I said, there's an upgrade there that I usually grab, and I think it might be the upgrade I was talking about, the one that lets me stay invisible with that if I'm not moving. I'm not sure, though. There's also an upgrade for this that, want to know something kind of annoying? Sure, what do you got for me, Agent? Yeah, there's also an upgrade that decreases the cost, and I know that one's important as well. So I need to remember which wall I need to stand next to for this one.
Trial and error, the best thing ever.
Alright, there we go. That's a flamer turret, and it will actually damage you, and I don't want to waste medkits here.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device will work. Vandal sabotage. You are Vandal.
Actually, I
So is it
intend
a
to
glitch
fix
that
your
you can
device.
pass it, or is it kind of
That is,
supposed to be
unless
how
you
it's
plan on
played?
coming down here and
What?
doing
What's
it
wrong?
yourself.
Not getting damaged by the flame turret?
Oh, it's supposed to shoot at you, but I'm standing far enough back.
I broke your code, didn't I?
Actually, since I stood back far enough about it, there's a dialogue line where he'll stop it, and that one already passed.
Birthday?
So yeah, normally he's, that's supposed to actually shoot at you, but I stood far enough back to where it didn't.
The fallibility of the egomaniac.
Today, a teacher day, how fucking pissed I was at something that didn't really matter, but anyway, they said that I should consider getting therapy. Now, you see, therapists are expensive, and they piss me off. I know therapists are expensive.
Yes, sir. That's correct.
Every time any talk of therapy comes up, it's always the price that's always holds the back.
For the talent portion, I've chosen a song that's ever so dear to my heart.
Like, I hope...
What I never got about therapists was when you asked them why they chose therapy, they're like, to help people, and I was like, okay, if you're trying to help people, why is it so expensive?
Yeah. That's kind of one of the things. I am interested in learning more about psychology. And if ever I do become a therapist, I do want to actually offer my services to people for a little bit less than it usually costs. Like, I understand you gotta make money, but like, come on, people need help. I can't just leave people on their own.
The home is just an extension of the womb. It's my responsibility.
So yeah. So like, I mean, it is something I'd be interested in. Maybe I will actually, you know, study it one day, but like, I don't know. That's why I try and listen to people's problems, because even if I'm not a therapist by any stretch of the imagination, I like to at least help the way I think I can.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't
Also,
been around
riots
here
have happened
long,
in
have you?
Manchester,
What makes you say that?
London, and
'Cause you're the
Sheffield
only
because
one
of the
of us who don't
government. All right.
smell like the reptile house at the zoo.
Well, that's the government.
Yep.
Now be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode too.
Let's see if I can just grab both of these here. That sucks to hear that riots are happening.
Got it.
There we go.
An Old Man Winter and a CO2 scrubber.
Right.
That's much faster.
You're right, riots do nothing but fuck over more people.
All we
Yep.
need now is a CO2 scrubber.
And here's what I don't get: why riot and destroy stuff if you're just gonna bitch about it later?
Because why would they, I mean, why would they do anything different?
No need to riot. There's
Another
protesting.
coded message.
Yep.
Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful.
Everybody's mind just goes
Ryan
straight
Private
to
Security
I'm gonna
killed 3
destroy
of our
shit
men in
and
the
then bitch
bargain.
about what I destroyed later.
You'll need
Yeah,
to
exactly.
explore alternate means of obtaining
It means that
peace.
people are getting angry about the way country is being run. Yeah. I get why it's happening, it's just it doesn't make it any better.
Yeah.
Saying that you?
Who the hell are you?
Nope. I'm a big fan of peaceful protests, not committing anarchy. Yep. Me too, Yeet.
Indeed, you're not alone.
Who benefits class? Someone who wants what you have, free from effort. A president, I heard that.
And the Prime Minister can't read our minds, so she doesn't know what we're angry about. Unless it's been made known. Oh, that sucks.
You also can't force people to vote for like president or something. It's always valid. That's kind of the whole point against us being
Jeez.
You just live with the consequences. That's how it's worked.
Okay.
I mean, think about it, right? If 55% of America voted to nuke somewhere, and a scientist was creating a chemical bomb, right? You'd feel bad for it, even though you didn't vote for it.
Yeah.
But in reality, you didn't want it. You should feel bad about it. But everybody gets pissed, and no one cares that something's being run the wrong way, but no one listens before it happens. And then
Yeah.
by the time it happens, everybody realizes what the fuck they've done.
Yep. There are better ways by protesting that don't involve destroying shit. Yep, definitely. Unfortunately, most people don't see a reason.
Nope, just violence.
Yep. But I mean,
That's why I say society's going to hell.
yeah. To play devil's advocate, what else are you supposed to do when you feel like you're not getting heard? Talk more? That works in online chat rooms, but in the real world, I don't think it's gonna work. Unless it's government shit that they really care about. Yeah.
I've been told this town was friendly to free enterprise. Harassment. That's what this is.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't run a country, I don't pretend I know how to run a country, like... Much as I want to imagine I could figure this out, I can't. And if someone cares about something, they will listen to you and not get it damaged, yeah.
There's saying that you're gonna damage something, which is terror, but you're not actually gonna damage anything.
Yeah. Manta Ray Lounge is later.
Way more effective than just damaging stuff.
Yeah.
Gee, I hope you like it.
Damn it, I need hold on.
I had to knock her out. I need to remember how to navigate this. The destructive protests, in my experience, fix nothing and only have the government approve laws that hurt normal people more. Yeah. But they don't think about that. It's a spur of the moment decision driven by emotions. And unfortunately, that's not really how we should be making decisions. That's why destroying government property works as a means of protest. Yeah.
Yeah, but then the government just arrests you anyway. And
Yeah.
then you're locked up for destroying property, even though
Yeah.
apparently it's a protest.
Yeah.
Boy, a girl can dream, can't she?
It's still better to have.
Nobody will take you away from me.
It shouldn't be the only mode of protest, though. Yeah. I have to move quick here. I only have so long before the Big Daddy comes, and I can't sit here. No, I'm too short for a thing. I'm hoping the Big Daddy will kill them here, and I don't have to worry about it. Which is what sounds like what happened. I hear something glowing, but I don't know where. Oh.
It feels good one way. It feels terrible.
It's just funny watching the Big Daddy fuck that guy up. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's bad.
This is why I don't get into politics, like, at all. Like, yeah, I don't like to talk about politics in the slightest. I will occasionally say my thoughts on a matter if I feel like it's warranted, but like,
If we don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible,
yeah.
we'll suffocate.
A police car was flipped by the students. Why?
Books to read.
That's
Only the long-haul
dumbasses.
bathysphere, something where the
Yeah.
CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period.
Outside my school. Holy shit. I just remembered I should have actually went back to Suchong's lab first to pick open that lock. I'm gonna check here first if I can see anything. And then I'm probably gonna run back to Suchong's for the safe that's there. Like, good for them, but what is that gonna do exactly? That's the problem with these protests, is they want to escalate, not de-escalate. Like, I'm not gonna say I understand what goes through a person's head all the time, but to me it makes sense that you would want to make the problem better, not worse. And I don't know what they think is gonna accomplish that. It's gonna cost the government money, yeah. And that's the thing, that's not how you fix a problem, though. That's what it does, yeah. But that's the thing. If they didn't have to spend that money, they could have easily spent it on, well, I'm not saying they're going to, because we all know that the government does whatever it wants, but, like, they could have spent that money on something to actually better the people, instead of, yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna do that. You know that money comes from? The taxpayer, exactly. So if anything, they're destroying property that they paid for. And that's the thing that I don't get. Okay, no splicers spawn in here, so I can actually sprint. They wouldn't. It would probably go towards a gold royal yacht. Yeah, exactly. And that's the problem. They should be spending it on making their people's lives better, but they don't. And as much as I want to sit here and pretend that they do, like, I mean, I know the reality of the situation, as much as I want to pretend otherwise. This is an old man winter thing, not really worth it. Oh well, I got this open, and I needed to eventually anyways. I'm gonna leave that that Eve there just in case.
At this point, I already knew that people voting for a specific person would cause problems, but both people would have problems.
Hey, thank you for the pats. It's nice to move all away from something that is less controversial and more towards something universal. Like giving the Zoomy some head pats. Destruction pats, yep. Thank you so much.
I just saw an ore deposit. Where was it?
Ugh.
There it is. Still no cobalt.
I'm probably gonna go to sleep, so good night. Hey, thank you so much for coming by, and I appreciate talking to you. Hopefully you sleep well. By destroying government property just gives them an excuse to pass more restrictive laws and taxes so you can't afford those gold-plated yachts. Or so they can afford those gold-plated yachts, yep. Yeah. It's a sad reality of it. There's not really much we can do, though. Fortunately, when it comes to that kind of thing, power is as power does. And it's designed so we can't do anything about it. Assuming, how you been? Hey, welcome in, Assyrium. How you been? And break more shit in response, yeah. I've been doing pretty good recently. How about you? Crash. Are you going to do the DLC? This is DLC. This is, Burial at Sea Episode 2. We decided to do the DLC first and then the main game. So we're gonna do Burial at Sea Episode 2, finish this, and then we're gonna move on to the base game. You're right, this is DLC. Yep. I actually really love this DLC. I'm pretty sure it's if the government runs out of money, the normal people also suffer. Yep. Yeah, honestly, I kind of just want to move on from this subject for now.
You okay?
Everything is just going to keep getting worse and worse.
Everything.
Yeah.
That will happen.
Yeah, it's Dishonored in this DLC. Yep.
Now.
Oh yeah, I just love this DLC because of the change of pace. It still feels like Bioshock, but it's like a stealth Bioshock.
This Atlas.
Now, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't like this if this was like the entire game, but the fact that it's a DLC makes it a little bit better.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot.
Imagine if Terraria was owned by EA. Oh, yep, $5 for a boss. That sounds like something they would do.
Is this true?
Yeah. Well, if there's anything we could agree on, it's always shitting on EA.
The humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear.
EA's good for sports. Other than that, there's no point.
Yeah, but as someone who doesn't like sports games, like... Yeah. Matter of fact, though, isn't EA's sports games getting worse and worse over the years?
Yep.
Yeah. Like, I remember seeing something about it being, like, super buggy.
Classic. But it's a death trap.
For the war, you see, test your skills to the ultimate challenge for only $5.99. Yep.
Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still.
That's why I don't play them. I mean, I loved one of the Maddens, but
Yeah.
after that one was just never the same.
Yeah, I was never into sports, so I managed to avoid that whole thing.
There. The stingray.
Me neither. Which is something I can wreck my brother on.
Yeah.
That's our girl.
all the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
That voice... I think that's a cryo splicer. I'm not sure, though. Because you can tell, based off of the distortions in the voice, if they're a special splicer or if they're a normal one. Even in the original Bioshock, which was more action-focused. Like, there was always a way to tell the difference between the splicers just based off the noises they made. Although Houdini splicers usually got the drop on you, so...
Hello?
How long you been two-timing?
That's about right.
This is still around.
Yep, Hydra. Dang it. Imagine you try and equip the unicorn mount and it says you do not own the mount pack. Would you like to pay $2.99? Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like fun. Pass that up.
Yeah.
Come! Let's
I
test
fail
your
jumped.
metal. Don't leave me.
This cryo splicer is really going to be the worst thing here because you can't trank him. You have to trank him and then hit him. Oh well, at least in this one it just resets the area and gives me all my supplies back. I'm gonna probably try a noisemaker to trank him. Not the bee seed. Enjoy this world entirely out of beehives for $10. Yeah. I like how we all make these jokes, but we all know this is something they would do.
Well, that's why they're funny. Because it's true.
Yeah.
Welcome to the entrance to the dungeon. To unlock the dungeon, pay $5.
Yeah.
Touch. I can't eat either.
You finish the level. To unlock the collections, pay $5.
Yeah. He's yellow. That means he's gonna be heading here. I can trank into,
It's no use. You don't gotta be his patsy.
There we go. That's what I was trying to do earlier. I just couldn't get it. There we go. I think I lost my med kit, unfortunately. I got the rest of my supplies back, at least.
Back to the office.
I gotta figure out what the code for that is. I should probably just clear out all the splicers and do this the way I should be. Problem is, some of those bottom floor ones aren't easy to reach.
I see what you done here. You ain't gonna do it again.
Honestly, semi-alerting them is sometimes the best option I have here. Because it means they'll try and walk towards me, which is usually the easiest way of me getting a hold of,
Is that how you win any stealth game?
What,
Throwing a pedal.
I mean, kinda, but instead of throwing a pedal, I'm throwing the splicer's body on the ground. So, one oversized pebble. Oh, is this the upgrade?
If it works, it works, am I right?
Yeah, okay. This is the one I wanted. So, this one means that if I am not moving, this is free. Which is an absolute godsend for someone who likes to ping as much as I do with this plasmid.
You know for sure she's gonna sing sweet. So here's Miss Elizabeth with You Belong.
Oh, we found the golf club.
What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of
Master mode, the ultimate yeah.
somewhere I'm going
Oh, $100 for master mode? Holy shit.
If not mine,
Yo, you secret.
whose?
Yeah. Master mode pet and relic pack. Show off your expertise with these cosmetic items available only in master mode. Is that 999,999,000?
That's 999,900. That's no. Yeah.
No, it's $999,999,999.99.
Who would
Can't forget the 99 cents part. That's the most important part.
Wait, so it's just 1 billion.
Yeah. That's the point. I mean, you'll buy something for $4.99. You won't buy something for $5.
What the?
Well, what was that?
Isn't this the same thing though?
Yes, and that's the point. It is pretty much exactly the same thing, just a penny off, which a penny can't buy anything, so it is effectively $5. But that's
If didn't exist, everybody would be working, living.
Yeah.
Well, enough of that.
What is it? The past few presidents are trying to get rid of the homeless, feed world hunger, but then it's just
awful irregular.
oh simple. Give the homeless a home.
When I find you.
Don't want to alert this guy, but
You got to.
no, I'm good.
Gotta have it, man.
There we go, got him. Oh, right, this area.
Break's over. Back to the
Oh, and thank you for the hydrate, Assyrium. Sure, I'll take that right now. I might actually have to get up in a bit to use the restroom. How's work? Well, that's the thing. I didn't end up getting any more shifts. As a matter of fact, I don't even have that, what you call it? I don't have the Village Inn job anymore because my mom got a new job, and I need to figure something out for work soon. So as much as I like to stream every day, that might have to come to a bit of an end soon. I would love to. I'll try putting a donation link if people want to support me, but like, I can't make a promise that I'm going to be able to stream all the time if I don't have a source of income.
AK life kick Mitsumi in the balls.
Yeah. Yep. Took me 8 months to stop streaming every day, and that's understandable. Yeah. Like, I want to stream every day. I absolutely love waking up and getting just even the thought that I get to stream as my daily routine, but like, I need something sustainable. So, I mean, I might start putting a donation goal on stream that if I reach it, I can avoid getting a job, but I'm not going to force anyone to donate for that kind of thing. I'm just going to leave it as one of those things where, like, hey, if you want to donate and keep the stream going, go for it. If you don't want to, though, then just know that...
Do you have any hobbies
other than streaming?
Yeah.
I mean, game making. You do you, but yep. Yeah, I'm gonna probably at least test out the method of, hey, yo, donation goal, if you guys want me to stream, be able to stream all the time, like, you can do this, but if you can't, then don't worry about it.
I was gonna say, if you had a hobby that you like make things and stuff like that, you can always make something, sell something, get more of that thing.
Yeah.
Make like a business from home.
I mean, yeah, if I could have enough time to actually put together my game, I could start selling, like, games. Like, that's not a problem. I just need to actually get the motivation to finish. Imagine if
You
they...
beat the wall of flesh. Congratulations on beating the wall of flesh. However, you do not own the hardcore activator perk. Would you like to buy it? For
Oh, shit.
$39?
Imagine if they went the Konami route and charged you for an extra world and character slots. Oh yeah, that was awful. That was Metal Gear Survive, wasn't it? That they pulled that shit. I need there's a thing in there and I want to get it before I leave. So I'm gonna have to see if I can find enough money to buy another lockpick.
Can we just stop talking about the EA buying? 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Too much, man. Too much.
This is gonna be noisy.
If you start selling games from home and you're selling stuff online from home,
Yep.
you wouldn't have to worry about that much stuff.
Yeah. And I mean, it is a goal I've wanted to pursue. I just... And it's not like I need to, Metal Gear Survive, more like survive after I emptied my wallet, yeah. Bum.
No excuse for a racket. Come out and show yourself.
You've been using me this entire time.
Don't steal my lead.
Yeah, that's worth it.
Alright, well, I got my tranquilizer back at least. That was terrible. I still don't have the code for that, unless it's in a thing I just didn't check. It's bound to a really weird key. There we go. Page down is there. 7951. Alright. $9.1K. Nice. So I picked up the audio log, I just didn't read it. Oh well. Yeah, you're extremely close. I think setting it to 10K is actually a really good idea. Because it's not like people are redeeming it all the time, just redeeming it enough so that way it happens every so often without it being constant. Oh, there's another lockpick in there.
Yeah, never forget the lockpick.
Well, that's the last lockpick I need to open the safe. I'm debating between Metal Gear Rising and Iron Lung. Well, do let me know before I purchase the game, because I need to actually buy both of those games.
Do you like dungeon crawlers? But
Yes.
do you like creating an army?
I mean, any kind of RPG I really like, especially ones where I get to feel like super powerful.
Okay. I got a game for you that's not... You can feel powerful at some times, but it's mainly based upon your decisions.
Right. I mean, I'd be willing to try it out. Ever played Lemmings? I have not. I have seen a few things about it. It never seemed like it was that interesting to me, honestly.
Yeah, look at Despot's game.
Alright. I will take a look at that after stream. Thank you. I'm just gonna take a white one there. I wanted to get it for the blue, but... When Terraria again? I mean, I'm not sure, honestly. I want to play it again. Puma seemed interested in actually playing it together, so I think I'm gonna wait until, he wants to play again, because we just got into hard mode with our characters. Yeah, but we'll see. I will let you guys know when I do.
Starting fresh. I got Terraria if you guys want others.
Oh yeah, we already have characters that we got into hard mode, so I'm not sure if we want to start fresh.
No, that's fine. I was just saying if you guys are starting fresh.
Yeah. I'll probably do another playthrough at some point. I actually love Terraria.
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.
So if I join, I'll make sure to have Hellstone armor and late pre-hard mode gear. Yep. Yeah, that's about the last thing we did was we actually broke altars, and we didn't go and mine anything yet. So if that gives you a reference as to where we are. Which I'll have to talk to Puma and see when he'd be interested in playing again.
Incessant, unbounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial
Never.
He don't want to play again. He seemed really interested.
What's your secret?
That Spicer started talking, it scared me that I alerted him. There we go. Just leave and leave the Spicers alone. Don't need to bother them. There we go.
Any progress, love? I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit.
Try to figure this out.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see,
Place a
the
ramp.
lads have taken a keen.
I'm interested, but if Kieran decides to do a new playthrough, then it's no questions asked for me. Yep.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
Yep.
Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch this.
Alright. So the solution here is... That's my alt.
What's that, cookie face?
Never mind, I'm dumb.
What you do to my...
No, you're not.
Yeah, I completely missed my first gas bolt, and I don't know if I can actually pick it back up. I don't remember. It's weird sometimes. With some stuff you can pick up, some stuff you can't. Nope, that's just permanently stuck there. Okay. I really hope 1.4.4 is the last update, so T-Mod Loader will be stable. I really do hope so as well. Like, if not for the sake of T-Mod Loader, for Relogic's sake at least. They've been working so hard in that game, and they really need a break. I hear the sparkles.
Sparkles?
Okay, when things are important in Bioshock, they glow golden.
I'm just saying sparkles because sparkles.
Yep. I know, it sounds weird when you don't understand what I'm saying, but when important things in Bioshock, they glow this golden color and have a sound attached to it, so you don't miss them. And I call that sparkles. So when I say I hear sparkles, that means I hear an important item that I've been collected. Terraria is a bad game. It copied squares from Tetris. Yeah.
Terraria ain't that bad.
I really wanted to see how Terraria Otherworld turned out, but unfortunately that got canceled.
Too many games get canceled and backed up.
Yeah, it's okay though. We can hope maybe one day they decide to revisit it. I forgot how soft and squishy Elizabeth is. Which, I mean, I guess makes sense, but still.
Don't leave me. Not again.
Some students refuse to be taught.
I ain't got time for this.
Okay. I didn't know Inferium was doing a collab with Toho. They even included a sense of pure and panic as you try not to die. Yeah.
With nothing. Hurry up and come out. I got a lot of irons in the fire.
There we go. That costed a lot of you, but that's fine. I need the Big Daddy to fuck off, though.
Don't leave me. You should slug, you're stupid.
No.
How could you just walk away?
Oh, you know, I have an idea here. Okay, so that shotgun splicer should be shooting the Big Daddy, which should get him to stop following me, so I can actually get into the lab here and not die. God. So Calamity Imperium is ridiculously difficult. I don't doubt that for a second. Anything related to Calamity is difficult. I think that's just Calamity's default setting. It's just ball-bustingly difficult. Alright. This part I'm not too excited about because I'm probably going to die a few times here. Especially with only one hit worth of HP here. Well, that's why I saved that. Specifically, our gods and Yaron. They're extremely hard. Yep. Oh. Toxic has been alerted. Alright. You...
Everyone immediately died of CO2 poisoning. Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do. Okay, that should stop it from overheating.
Yeah.
There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
Devour-God's stupid tracking in the head always does like 20% of your health. And Yaron is literally a Toho bullet hell boss. Yeah.
Yeah, the other good thing about Despot's game is it's kind of multiplayer.
Oh, nice.
So it's a dungeon crawler, but also like you have a game mode called Brawl, and every 3 waves you'll be able to grow your army, but also fight PvP.
Oh, alright.
Can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system, just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particles seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift.
We'll go to bed.
Oh, yeah, alright. Hopefully you sleep well.
Like a lot of technology just to float an airship.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be a few hours before I pass out, but
Alright. Well, thank you for hanging out with me today.
Anytime.
It was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper.
Yep.
Unfortunately,
You
the
have
Prophet
fun with
wasn't on board at the time.
Yep.
Bioshock then.
Yeah, I think I still got... Yeah, another hour and a half. I'm probably going to get up to use the restroom soon, though.
If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton
Hey, well,
paperweight.
peace.
Best to take the spare. Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
So,
How you plan on handling
what was supposed to be simple is now going to be made incredibly hard due to Suchong.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
all for a girl you barely know?
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia?
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
I hope Kieran gets on tonight. I want to vibe with him. I'm sure he will.
Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Suchong wanted something simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Think has a secret life. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for Suchong. Then everybody friends.
His presence always brightens my mood. That's good to hear.
Past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you fine.
Should have seen that one
Yep.
coming.
That's how I am with Kit.
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun.
Found out why my Overwatch 2 servers were bad. What's going on, Toxic?
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't,
How do you know that?
because we didn't.
Oh, there's the wrench. DDoS. Oh, okay. Is everything okay, Toxic? Bench. Now back into Columbia.
I've taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the
DDoS.
deeds of his father.
You've
Oh,
misunderstood
alright.
us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say.
I may reach the mountaintop.
But I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
Oh. There we go. Yeah, it's the servers getting DDoSed. I mean, that makes sense. You have a major release, they're gonna have DDoS attacks. Like, I don't think that even needs to be doubted. Oh well. Go. Okay. Well, that sucks. I mean, it's to be expected, honestly. I really wish it wasn't, but, like... Yeah. You know, hey Puma, welcome in. How you doing today? I'm good. That's good to hear.
too idle, shout.
Say it.
Now, Mitsu asked the Hot Puma about Terraria. Oh yeah, what time would you want to play Terraria again, Puma? And if next time we play, would you be okay with you joining us? The big PP is here, but I was already here, Puma, or already here, Toxic. I'm hot, yep. Oh, that's a way to deal with it. Oh, that works with me. Just not as hot as Kieran. Large cock feline has arrived. Yeah.
Who's out there? Here I come.
Kieran is husbando material. So the bum, your bum don't count. Awesome. Anyways, want to play Thursday, same time as last time? Alright, sounds good. Yeah, just, I'll message you, on Wednesday then and make sure that the plan is still good. And also on Thursday itself, of course. I have to get closer to actually get the blueprint for that. Okay, Elizabeth is supposed to say something about this. I'll make sure to have a character pre-equipped for hard mode. Yep. So I think for this entire area, I won't have to worry about crouching. Don't think there's... Oh, here, there we go. That's what I'm looking for.
My guess is that it has something to do with that giant clock.
Also, Mitsu, shoot me a DM before you start. Yep. Did I message the correct person yesterday thanking you for the idea? In my thing? I didn't know if that was you.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No. We've already found the clock key. We can manually wind it. Open whatever door we please.
Sure seems
Yeah.
like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Now, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of
Jeez. Alright. I just wanted to make sure. Your name kind of threw me off, so... I just wanted to make sure I messaged the correct person. So many bottles of absinthe here with a knife in the Bible. Yes, that was me. Alright. Yep, just wanted to make sure. Yep. Alright, I don't think there's anything extra here. I don't know why everyone gets confused on my name. I'm just gonna move on from that one. It likes to think it's a fairly unique name. I mean, yeah, but it's very close to sounding, you know, not very good, Yeed.
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of...
Yeah. So yeah, so this is the, this is why in Bioshock they're injectable instead of drinkable, is because the, drinkable requires 10 times the amount of atom that the injectables do.
How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
Alright. Here we go. Fine, I'll not use Discord. I mean, I'm not saying it's anything bad, I'm just saying it's very close to being bad. I'm not going to make you change your name or not use Discord. Actually, I think Discord's actually a really good way of communicating. I'm just saying, though, that the name sounds very close to something not very good, and I just wanted to say that.
Look, are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
So, almost at the bottom of this elevator. There's some more box here, so I have to be careful. Another medkit, nice.
Find her! No escape, pig! Who's there? Where did she go?
There we go.
Let the others worry about it.
There's another turret. And this is why the turret possession was actually useful earlier. What I can do now is I can just tie it out here, and eventually he'll have to walk into the turret's line of sight. Or, you know, just let his AI break. Well, that's why even though I'm trying to be stealthy, I still have guns. I do want to change my Discord name, but all my friends already know that name. It would be inconvenient for them. Plus, I don't have any funny name ideas. Alright, that's fine. Like I say, I didn't want to make it sound like I was trying to force you to change your name or anything. It's completely fine to leave it the way it is. I'm just saying, though, I was just letting you know where my mind went to first with that name. But there's no problem with that. It's not like you're actually saying anything bad.
Jesus, it's right in here. Say, somebody fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
Can I... Oh, that wasn't on the table, it was behind it. Alright. Mitsumi's a furry? I mean, I'm not denying it. I mean, have you seen some of the images that that community makes? Like, sure. I'll gladly be labeled that. Dude, this is also pretty cute. Hey, thank you so much, Eid. I try my hardest.
Who did this?
Oh, is Puma denying my cuteness? I think he's the one who called me cute first. Don't tell Kieran I said that. Alright. Don't worry, your secret is safe with me. Right. Ping. I think Puma was saying nope to you asking if he had seen furry art. Oh, I see. I mean, fair enough. That makes more sense. Because I know my cuteness is undeniable. Oh, there's another upgrade here. Alright, so there's a voxophone or something here that gives a code. She okay? Okay. You were just kind of confused there for a second. Yeah, alright. I knew I had to bolt him there. Is that another armored guy? Holy shit. Jeez, it went into his hand and he still got knocked out. There's two areas I know where things are. There's that one, and then there's the one underneath the statue I still need to go back and get. Da-da-dum. 28447. Alright. Nice. So back up, and let's open that thing real quick. See what upgrade it gives us. It's probably going to be something for Ironsides. I think the Ironsides upgrades are the easiest to find in this part. Well, that was definitely a headshot with the sleeping bolt. Something tells me he's not going to be waking up from that bolt.
Barely killed
Hey, Toxic, thank you so much for the hydrate and the posture check. Ugh. I've been stealthing so hard, I haven't been thinking about hydrating. Ah, there we go. 2847. Alright, thank you so much for the healthcare redeems. I appreciate it. Yep. Yeah, you don't want the clap of your ass cheeks alerting the carts. Yep. Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around. Oh, I love that meme. I cannot do a snake voice, though. I really would. Oh. Assuming likes cock and balls. I mean, I am Pan, so I go any which way. Same, yep. What can I say? I like going all which ways. I like how in every single cigar tin we have found everything but cigars. We found like an apple and we found a necklace. Sumi likes Kit. I think I do like Kit. I love Kit, actually. Ooh, yes, ooh, indeed. But I mean, yeah, dating someone doesn't mean you don't also like the opposite gender. Like, someone who's bi can date both a man and a woman and still like both. Or in my case, I just like anyone. Okay, good. Call it a hunch, but I think you like it. I don't know. I don't know how you would have guessed that. I mean, it sounds accurate, but you can never be too sure. Means me. I'm gonna have to check and see how Kit's doing after stream today. This has required such immense concentration. I usually stop every few moments to text her and see how she's doing, but I haven't had a chance. I gotta check up here as well. Fortunately, this place is loud, so I need to be careful. It's probably good that I knocked out all the enemies before I came up here. Hear sparkles again. Actually, is it lockpicks making the sparkles? Because I stopped hearing it after I picked up that lockpick. I think it's actually the lockpick making the sparkle noise. Over there. There, over there. Okay, that was kind of cool. Did someone clip that where I descended on it and got like the 360 knockout? Yeah, oh, okay, it's lockpicks making the sparkles noise. Alright, that's good to know. That's actually very useful for finding lockpicks, which I do need a lot of. Although I don't know how many more I need for this section. And I think I got everything out of here. I need to get underneath the statue next. How much time do I have left, honestly? I got an hour. Alright. I'm gonna try and finish this up today so I don't have to come back to this, but I might have to start rushing the end here. Because I don't remember how much longer this DLC is, especially with it being stealth-focused. What do you think, Mitt? Think about what? Because, I mean, I think about a lot of things. But I would like to know what is relevant in this situation. My previous chat. Call it a hunch, but I think that this Yeet person likes Kieran. Yep.
Who's out there?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
You gonna answer for this, girl?
Yeah, I think I could see that.
You can't hide forever. Don't think you can hide from me.
Well, let's hope that your hunch is correct. Ninja drop. I mean, I completely screwed that up, but whatever, I tried.
Daisy sacrificed herself. Set me up to kill her, to turn me into what?
A killer.
Well, good luck with that, Yeet. I believe in you.
I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
Alright, I need to remember how to get the statue open. I don't remember if this one talks about it. Yeah, there is a way to get under the statue here. I have to remember how. Alright. There we go. I need to now... Keep going. I know you can get the bottom of the statue open, I just don't remember how. I can't remember, I want to say it was like something... jank. Like that. Like you had to actually land on this. No. What is it? Okay, I know there's a thing that tells you how to do it. I just can't remember. Alright, I'm gonna stop trying that, and I'm gonna wait to find the actual thing that tells me how to do this. I think everything's clear, so I can actually sprint. There's a guy in there. No. Oh, there's a vent. Where does that vent lead? Need to remember to actually start checking vents. I think that actually might be the vent you come out of when you finish this area. Sorry, I really need to move on from this damn statue. Alright, I'll take that as a failure. I jumped trying to grab the eagles when I should have made sure that it was clear first. I'll gladly use a bolt for that one.
Hair sample in a haystack.
I know I need to... I need to get to imprint studies. That's actually where the hair sample is. Can't remember. I think I'm supposed to go out and around, but don't remember how to actually do this part. Okay. I just want to see what the arrow tells me at this point. Because I'm sick of getting tired. I'm tired of getting stuck every so often. Oh. Okay. I'm dumb. I just needed to walk up to it. I thought it was locked. No, there's a part where you have to go out and around, though. I thought that was it. There's another audio log. That's maybe how I unlock the thing. That should be permanent, but I don't want to stick around to check and see if it is. Yeah, so this is the part I was thinking of.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Yep.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration.
So, it's kind of ironic. The hair sample you're collecting here is just from Elizabeth.
It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
Yeah, I don't think there's any enemies to worry about here, but I'd rather not take that risk. Alright, that's where I need to go. I'm gonna check to make sure I didn't miss any supplies here. After having to fight a boss with basically no ammo last night in Ion Fury. I don't want to go through something like that again. But yeah, I think all of these are empty. Other than that.
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would you
Right.
care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
Yep. Right. Let's go over here. Yeah, I'm not going to crouch for the rest of this. There's no enemies here. Although, as soon as I pick up the hair sample, I'm going to go back to crouching. Hey! Crossbow. Or crossbow gas ammo. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Hey. Another medkit.
These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so I left them to die.
Oh, I see. Yeah, this part's kind of dark. Well, another story time. Yep. Yeah, so.
Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there.
So, what's...
It must be a prototype or something.
Is it human?
Does it matter?
Yes. Just seeing all the papers stacked up there to just show how long this thing has been basically tied to that. Oh, hey, speaking of Kieran, he's playing BTD 6.
I tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect.
Hold on. Message. There we go. Sorry about that. Alright, projector. This one's important because it took away my weapons.
Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. Oh, I remember.
The setup is the savage gives birth to a child who has godlike powers for an unknown reason. However, a certain group, I don't know who yet, kills his family, so the kid goes mad and incinerated the world. Oh. Shit. Yeah, that... That, like... Wow.
The line with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never
That's...
escape.
Like, I can't wait to see where you go with a lot of these stories.
Exploiting me.
Oh, hey, Kit. Thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome in, baby. But before he did, he gave immortality to his 2 closest friends. Alright. How's work going for you?
Well, Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair.
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers...
Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
For a pound of science.
It's open. See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out.
So what? I wonder how it's gonna go. Oh, there they all are. Alright, I'm gonna wait for one to drop by, and then I will knock them out. Thing is, I need them to turn away from the door. And now, over 1,000 years in the future, the world is mostly recovering, and these two immortal friends having no past memories are told by survivors to kill that god, yeah? I want to be curled in my mid-slap. Now I'm in pain. Oh no, baby. I'm sorry to hear that. I really wish I could have you curled in my lap right now. I wish I could have you curled in my lap right now. I really do. It has no plot and nothing other than the bare bones setup. But sometimes that's all you need to make a good plot, Yeet. So don't give up on it just because there's nothing written yet. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that you're in pain, baby. I know work's very difficult on you. It will happen soon. That it will. Yep. And you know I can't wait. We just have to get through the last little bit of time, and then we'll be together. And once it happens, we'll never let go. Alright. Moving on. Oh, they destroyed the turret. Nice. Hey. So, here's the Vox phone that I was looking for, I think. I thought he talked about how to open the... Oh, here it is. I actually did have it. So there's a thing... 8371. Alright. Hey, Kieran, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, not too bad. That's good to hear. Yeah, I saw you pop into BTD6, so I thought I'd let you know that I was live if you wanted to pop in and say hello.
What you got there? Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there.
Oh, jeez, there's so many. Here.
Since when did you become Lord and Master?
MG Kieran. Yep. I got him in here for you, Yeet. Yeah, how are you doing, Kieran? Welcome in. I need to be careful with the armored guy over there. I have the code. How do I just get into the thing, though? I don't see anywhere I could input the code. Yep, good luck with that, buddy. I'm doing good, just hard vibing balloons, yeah. Oh yeah, you've been playing that game a lot. I kind of got you addicted to it, I'm sorry. I'm gonna hold on to a bolt just in case the armored guy needs it. Trying to remember. See how it is yet? Oh, I'm dumb. See, the usual answer of why I can't do something. What was it? Necessary precautions. Down 8371. All right, once they're stopped being alerted, I'll if you're quick with it, you can actually get a double knockout. I think triples are impossible, though, because they'll be too alerted by the time the third one arrives. Is this just going to be a cascade of all of them? I just want to get the damn code in, and I need to keep looking what it is. I keep forgetting. Cautions... 8371. Go. Finally. Okay. The medkit. Ironsides. Which honestly, Ironsides probably would have been a lot better on Booker because of the ability to, not want to put yourself in danger. I'm telling Mei, Neru, and Kagi and Takashi that I said hi to Kieran and he doesn't send anything back, so rude. Ah, I see. Well, there will be all the more reason for Mei to bully Kieran later. Very sorry, I'm hard vibing balloons, didn't see your message. I almost read that, didn't hear your message. I'm like, oh, okay. Rude. Baby, not everyone's as good a streamer as I, where I can basically instantly see chat. Ayakit, yep. There he goes, finally. Took him long enough. The turret should actually still be under my control. No, it's actually just gone. Alright. There we go. So I'm going to try and end this out here. I have about 30 minutes to get through the rest of the DLC, so we'll see if I can actually pull it off. If not, I might have to go a bit longer. It's nice everyone's here. I really have to use the restroom, though. Like, and I might be here for a bit longer than I think I will be, so... 1 second. Where is my text? There it is. I am so sorry about this. I really have to go use the restroom, though. Well, as you could probably tell by my model freaking out, I'm back.
Now I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child
Alright.
she was never going to harm.
Sorry about that.
She chose to
But we
die
should
for her
be able to keep moving here.
What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities.
Sorry for the silence. I'm getting creamed by Terraria for the worthy seed. That's understandable, Yeed.
Booker thought he did.
And I mean, Yeed, knowing you probably want to be creamed in a completely different way, if you know what I mean. This is my streams always go sus, at least at one point.
And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
I don't take your meaning.
Yeed, no.
My father sold me to settle a murder. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are.
Hey.
Let's say we find her.
Yeah, no, it's okay, Yeed. I appreciate you still lurking here. It would have been easy to just close the stream and focus on your game, but...
Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture.
I appreciate you still being here. I really do.
Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Alright. So, just loot what I can here and then head up. Yep. Alright, so I head back up. That is my 4:30 alarm going off. Here we go. Oh, I'm only missing 5 of the audio logs, and I know where some of them are. Here we go.
Pretty lady has the hair?
Yes.
Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
There we go. So, after this, we just have to finish the last part of the...
Put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not the
I love how committed this guy is to just getting that hair sample. I might try to go get new clothes next week, baby. All right. I hope you find find new clothes.
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited? A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
But yeah, hopefully you can get some new clothes that fit you right, baby. It's always comfortable to get some new stuff to wear.
What do you want?
Yep.
Granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity. He'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me.
Yay.
Or die with
I love that cozy emote. I really need to get some more emotes though.
Sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
Alright. So, it is time to hide.
Dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready.
Yep.
Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one.
Alright, one there. One there.
I'm scared.
Don't underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty.
I need something. Yeah.
30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with detritus. The weak.
Yes, I absolutely love Andrew Ryan as a character.
Common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do.
Alright, so I don't know if both of those gas bolts were necessary, but I'm going to hope that they were.
I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. And
But yeah.
Ryan does.
I should message May. She was interested in drawing emotes for me. I want to see if she was still interested.
Time. You're not a hero.
I'm sorry, I do this every so often. Sorry about that.
You're not even a parasite.
Thank you, Yi, for pointing that out.
You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
That it? My silly Zuzu. Yep. Your Zuzu makes mistakes every so often.
Stupid jerk. Should have never stuck his neck.
Nope. There's another one. There's a what you call it? A Old Man Winter trap at the bottom of each set of stairs, so I should be fine here. Alright, baby, you gotta go back to work for it. Alright. I will text you once stream's over. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day, baby.
Don't think you can hide. Come on out. You got my full attention.
don't see anyone. I hear him though. That's because that's a Houdini splicer. At least one of them is. That guy.
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal. Better you than me. Nothing.
Right. Hopefully you have a good day at work, baby.
Where is she? There's the girl.
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there.
What did I get? Oh, another crossbow.
Place the particle on the ceiling, it would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on the Lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Okay.
The structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
Right.
So happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator.
Yeah.
Now hurry.
There we go. So this is where I need to go into the Manta Ray Lounge, which I went in there earlier, but said I didn't need to be there. So. And now the enemies are going to be infighting, so I might be able to just run past some combat. It's not there. Yeah, let's test drive. I'm looking for the Manta Ray Lounge. Well, that was the most oblivious enemy I've ever had to deal with. Damn. There we go.
Time to pay the pipe.
There we go. Alright, Manta Ray Lounge. This is where I need to be.
Stupid jerk.
Because this is where the elevator that I need to get to Fontaine's office is. It's in the back. So. I think I already looted that, so I can just go up. I should have honestly brought some more supplies before I came into this. Oh well.
Anyone seen her? Look around.
The rest of Atlas's crew are barricaded up that elevator shaft. When the backup arrives, we'll go in and take them out easy.
I hear footsteps. I don't think that's the Houdini splicer. It's a shame you never got to use the Houdini plasmid in any of these games. It's one of the coolest ones, like, conceptually, but I guess that makes sense that the player wouldn't have access to it. Just because that would be kind of busted to actually try and program. Meow meow MCat. Yep, you are Cat Puma. You are cat, just like I am fox. Facts, yes. Alright. So I think this is the last difficult part we have to worry about here.
What's going on? Guns?
Of course, there'd be glass right there.
Get back here! This one's down for the count. We're not all easy targets, you get me?
There's no way I can do this room without getting spotted. Water makes noise. Although there is another place I can buy stuff, so at least I'll take that.
Poster. What's this all about?
Cohen spent 2 months as his disciple, trying to get a line on his trafficking ring. Awful, man.
Why not just kill Comstock and be done with it?
Comstock had to know why. He had to know that he deserved it.
Did he? Did he deserve it?
I suppose we all do.
Alright. One more of those. Just want to be full up. I'll take one of those. I don't think I need any more lockpicks. And I should be good on the rest of the supplies. I'll hold on to the rest of my money.
Not all easy targets, you get me?
Hear the Houdini Splicer. That's honestly the one that terrifies me the most here.
He says you go, you go.
Don't think you can hide. What's your story? Speak up.
Okay.
She gone? More power to you, sister.
Okay. Okay.
Get in.
There's one of the Houdini splicers. Oh, and there's the other one. There we go. As long as I'm careful, the other one shouldn't be able to get me. Fortunately, it doesn't make it any easier. Of course. Oh, well. I don't need the noisemaker. There's an actual audio log here, so I want to collect it. Oh, this is the one I was thinking about. I should have explored this place earlier. Whoops. Yeah, so as long as very hot cat, yep. That is true. I don't think I need any more noisemakers, but I just wanted that to be collected anyways. There we go. I don't know how close I am to all of the audio logs. I'm sure I missed a few. But we're getting close to the end here. And I know there's a few that you get as like a kind of epilogue, but there we go. Alright, cool.
You know Atlas is going to...
I know. And I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason.
I'm gonna make sure my gas bolts are ready.
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world, or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism.
It's really interesting how much Andrew Ryan actually knows in this DLC.
Newton die attempt to save his cat.
Like, I don't know, he is always one of the most interesting characters in my opinion. Like, it's only really in Bioshock 1 and a little bit in 2 in this. But, like, still. Like, every time they write more stuff for him, it's always really good.
There. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. I just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise.
Right, let me make sure I don't miss anything. Because I think we're hitting the point of no return at the end of the DLC here.
There's no plan B.
9.6k? Oh, alright. Well, we'll see if we get it first or if you have to wait till next stream. You got a little extra time depending on how long it takes me to get through the rest of the DLC, though, so keep that in mind.
It's working.
I might actually end on time.
You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl.
Did your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign
Just
men?
give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right.
Sorry about that.
The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
Well then, alright. So, I don't know how many audio logs there are left in this part of the game. Because there is a short cinematic sequence I have to go through where I do actually get to walk around, and I know there's at least one more. There might be up to 3 more, but I'm unsure about the third. I know there's at least 2.
The Kashmir's all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this one?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a set of wings.
I get started as soon as the claw form wears off. Don't see her as too tough a nut.
Alright, cool. So, there we go.
Where's the ace in the hole?
What? What?
Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Makes you play Postal 3.
We had a deal.
Where is the...
I mean, you can force me to play it if you want. Just know that's gonna be a bit of a disaster.
Salpental. Are you familiar? No. Truth serum. Unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
I have
Too
nothing
much.
to tell
The
you.
subject
I don't
is
even know what an ace in the hole is. Ah!
I'm still playing with the dosage.
Yep, we'll see.
This
Once.
world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
So this is just in reference to this is in reference to the beginning of Bioshock 1. Oh, there's another lobotomy reference.
Folks say it's only a matter of time until Atlas's entire mob comes out waving the white flag.
2 weeks.
What?
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring 1,000,000 monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison. What did you expect me to win your war for you?
Hey, Coggers, thank you so much for the lurk. Hopefully you've had a good day today.
Now, darling.
Being that you were Sucho's
Alright, so this is the final bit of the thing. After this, we're going to be finding someone to raid and ending off stream here.
But that doesn't mean I don't find the field fascinating. I keep
Yeah, so we should be ending it just about on time.
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what part of the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness? The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not? A man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy. Take hold of her, lads.
You're wasting your
Now,
time.
if you won't remain still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next. Here we go. You feel that? I'm moving.
Yeah, this part is something else. Like, even for Bioshock.
Still now, and resting it on your skull. There's about a bit over 1/4 inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe. And that's where this little fella comes in.
God, I can't... Like, this is one of the things I'm morbidly curious about, just why this was a thing.
More than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you a bit less the mule. Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
You know what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short, what makes you, you.
God, he's also wiggling the pick around. That has to feel absolutely awful.
Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what? Why do you put a hole in my head and take away my memories? You want to make me forget all this? You want to make me not care anymore? Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Oh, he just ripped that out. Because that was, like, at least somewhat into the bone, by the way.
Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little one, are you familiar with the term transorbital lobotomy?
Okay.
It's a simple matter.
Alright.
All I need to
So, this part doesn't make sense.
Here's a few taps with me hammer.
I don't know anything!
To show by example.
Please! Please don't! I don't know anything! I don't know! Please!
So, okay, there's a bit of lore thing that makes this scene not make sense, but then again, to be fair, Elizabeth doesn't know much about the Little Sisters, but the Little Sisters have incredible regeneration, so he would maybe feel it, but she wouldn't have any permanent damage from it. As a matter of fact, I'm not even sure that the pick could even get through her skull.
They weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
Even the ones into the future.
So yeah. So technically, the Little Sister would be fine even if she did get lobotomized, because any damage done to her would have been regenerated by the atom coursing through her body. This was suggested by Bioshock 2 when they said that a Little Sister broke her legs, and they basically rebuilt themselves backwards, so they had to keep breaking her legs to actually get her legs the right way.
Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
Yeah, so this here's a little fucked up.
I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come. There. In that room.
The ace. I don't know what to do, Booker. Booker? Booker! No, please. Please just don't leave me here! Booker! Suchong's clinic! It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to
I'm
me.
assuming this is a drug trip. Basically, kind of. It's a mixture of the drugs and Elizabeth's freaking out. Because she thinks that Sally's going to end up permanently hurt because of the lobotomy. After,
and bring her to my bathysphere.
yeah, after she worked so hard to make sure that Sally was okay. So it's just basically, at this point, Elizabeth's mind is losing its grip on reality.
Lads will show you how to get inside. We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg now. The Lord hates a laggard.
Alright, so I need to make sure I keep an eye out, make sure I don't miss any audio logs. Yeah, alright. I'm going to assume I didn't miss any. There should at least be 2 in this lab, I want to say. One from Suchong himself and that one. So if I'm lucky, there's also a 3rd in here that I missed. But I am unfortunately not sure about that, and I don't know how many I'm missing. And I don't want to go through and count. So let me just check everywhere before I commit to moving forward. Oh yeah, the Vita chamber.
Scary. Stay away from him. He's scary.
Look, it's okay.
Hello. Hello, Beast. Unfortunately, you came in just near the end of the stream, but thank you so much for dropping by. How are you doing?
Can you move? Can you just move a little bit for me? I don't
It's
know
okay,
how
I'm
to help
doing
you.
great, and I wanted to come by and say hi. Well, thank you so much, Base. I appreciate it.
He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him. Maybe there's some... I don't know. Is there some documentation for him around here or something? Right. Look who I'm asking.
But yeah, so thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay. Sure, it's this one over here. Yeah. Alright.
Encoded. Big Daddy will not imprint. If not imprint, what good is he to little sister? She no like him. He no like her. Situation is impasse. Unacceptable.
By the way, great choice of a game to play, lol. Yep. The entirety of this month is going to be Bioshock month. We're going to go through the first and second game as well. So, if you like some Bioshock, now's a good time to see it. Alright, I think I need to read the one over by the imprinting thing now. Thanks, I'll make sure to tune in. Hey, thank you so much, Beast. I appreciate it.
Stupid Beast had half brain.
Spoopy. I mean, yeah, this game is kind of a horror game, so it fits.
Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister. No big daddy.
There we go. So the last audio log, if I got all of them, should be the one in Suchong's hand after he dies. Well, hopefully that's the last one.
Big monsters.
It's okay. It's okay, please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to do.
Going to die. Not fair. We can help. Help.
Also, I don't know why it shows that their faces are painted white in here when in, it was their skin that was just this color. I don't get it. Honestly, I really like the little sisters from Bioshock 2 a lot better than the ones from 1, honestly. Unfortunately, it seems like they wanted to revert back to the design from 1. Eat ass and touch grass, and I'm all out of grass. Yep. There we go. Let me make sure I don't accidentally miss anything else. So, this is actually... Oh, there's one. Nice. Okay, maybe I did get all of them. Alright, so I'm either gonna be very happy or very disappointed in a few seconds. Also, you get to see how this gruesome scene unfolded. Hey, thank you for the hydrate.
I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bondage is just another forming.
Yeah, so that one he's currently recording is the last one. Hopefully.
Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence to... sequence to allow for... Get away, you filthy little shit!
Thank you for the hydrate, Beast. I appreciate it.
What are you doing? Get back! Get back!
No problem. What's your favorite game? Like, of all time or in the Bioshock series? Because story-wise, it would have to be Infinite. Gameplay-wise, I'd have to say it's Bioshock 2. Of all time? Oh, that's a hard one.
This is it.
Oh, that's actually really hard. I would have to say probably Terraria. It's definitely the one that I've had the most fun with and sunk the most time into. No, I can't pick that up. That's not one. Damn it. I thought that was one I could pick up. How many did I get? Nope, not that one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, I missed 2.
She's very pretty.
Thank you, Papa Sushon.
So I have 2 left.
Break her neck for me. What? Break that sweet puppy's neck. No, please. Break that puppy's neck. Would you kindly? No. No. Very good.
Alright, well, there we go. DLC is over, so we're gonna find someone to raid as soon as the cutscene starts to play. It has been incredibly fun. I absolutely love this DLC. It's a shame I missed 2 audio logs, though. I was really close to getting all of them in the single playthrough, but I must have just missed something.
Do you have it?
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off me hands.
You know what? Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas. You are. Now, we both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, love, if you insist.
Oh, there we go. That is the whole story behind the plane hijacking at the start of Bioshock 1. A backstory you didn't even know you were getting, but has been getting the entire time. No, I don't need to move it. Alright. Well, I'm gonna find someone to raid. Oh, wait, I actually can't while that's playing. Whoops. Is my... Yeah, my tracking's still working. Alright. I'll let that play, and we'll find someone to raid after it's done. Sorry, I thought I could let the thing play in the background, but I can't.
What is this? It's just a bunch of gibberish.
What does this say, you little whore? Hey! What does this say?
You should this guy called Sumi Ryochi? Yep.
It says...
I don't know. I think he's ending off soon.
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane, and Rapture's ours.
And there we go. The whole start of Bioshock 1 has now been explained. So all of this came to be just because of Elizabeth trying to punish Comstock.
Save one life is to save the world entire. It is you who are the savior.
I can see all the doors. And what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly,
I still like how the protagonist of Bioshock 1 just is like a faceless nobody, even after all of this. Because it never really does specify who he is. Only 300 points left? Well, I'm sorry, Yeed, but we're ending off. You might have to redeem it next stream. This also shows that the good ending is the canon ending for Bioshock 1. That's disappointing. I'm sorry. Anyways, have a good day. Thank you so much, Eid, and thank you for sticking around with me for the entire stream. I do try and keep these things entertaining, but I know there are some spots where I could be maybe a little bit better at that. Alright. Before I get copyrighted on this, let us rate someone. Alright. Site. How about... You know what? We're gonna raid someone I met kinda recently, but I wanna... Yep. I wanna raid them real quick, so... I think you guys will enjoy them. Do make sure to show them lots of love. I'm assuming... Yep, thank you guys so much for coming by and hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you guys later. Alright, bye. Thank you so much for joining. Alright, see ya.
You keep making me fucking perk up and think